Will this stop Obama and his comrades from talking about big oil and big oil? No. But no matter how big oil is big government is much, much bigger. Look at the stock market, ladies and gentlemen. Big oil didn't do that to you. Big Obama did. Big zero. Look at the housing market, ladies and gentlemen. Big oil didn't do that to you. Big lib did it. The liberals. With their Community Reinvestment Act. Look at the jobless situation, ladies and gentlemen. Big oil didn't do that. Big oil would like to hire more people. No, that would be Big O, Big Zero, Big Obama. So why do we hate big oil, yet we're told to rally behind Big Zero? By the way, Giuliani's thinking of running for president again. Didn't he screw that up already? Why don't you just sit this one out, Rudy? Honest to God. Wake up one morning, you decide you're going to run for president again. You screwed up last time, and you gave us McCain. We need more solid people in this thing. There's a couple of them I like right now. But I've promised I'm not going to do that right now. But Mayor Michael Bloomberg, the pathetic mayor of New York City, I guess he'd be one of those billionaires, and he is pathetic. Particularly following somebody like Giuliani as mayor. He says, look, folks, it's time to get behind our president. Hat tip weasel zippers, which is exactly what Bloomberg is. Cut two, go.
For better or worse, no matter what your political persuasion is, the president is our president. We have to get behind the president. He is the one, partisan in the end, is the one that leads Congress. He's the one that sets the policies. He's the one that represents the country around the world. And he needs our support.
What an idiot. I don't know, did he say this about George W. Bush? I don't remember it. But ladies and gentlemen, Obama's a disaster. He's power hungry. He's lashing out against everybody. He's planning the most outrageous campaign in American history, trying to raise $1 billion to smear people. But we, the plebes, the sheep, we need to get behind this man. Now, why should we get behind this man? Because he's the president? Is that how it's supposed to work? There you go, the idiot mayor of New York. And he is an idiot. Now, on our idiot list today, we have E.J. Dionne. I don't know what E.J. Dionne stands for, and I don't know why these people insist on using initials. Do they not like their names? What is E for? I mean, what could the E be for, Mr. Producer? Check it out. E.J. Dionne. E.J. Dionne, Washington Compost columnist, used to be a reporter. Like so many of these Washington Compost columnists now, they really reveal themselves. Well, he's on MSLSD. He's always on MSLSD. Oh, it's Eugene Joseph Dionne. Well, for now on, we're calling him Eugene Joseph Dionne because apparently he doesn't like it. So, Eugene Joseph Dionne of the Washington Compost, I don't know what's wrong with the name Eugene or Joseph, but since it annoys him, I'm going to call him it. Let's see here. Yes, Real Clear Politics. We salute you. I want you to listen to this idiot. Cut 3, go.
I have a long list of things he could do. And
hold on, stop. Start over. Sure that's not Barney Frank? But yes. Is this a new liberal thing where you have to, men and women on the left, you have to talk like that? That's something he really could do. Go ahead.
I have a long list of things he could do, and I think that what he needs to do is put them to the Republican Congress when they get back and say, yes, we should do his things.
Let's stop a second. Stop right there. It's not a Republican Congress. The House of Representatives is Republican. I mean, how do you even talk that way? The House of Representatives is Republican, Mr. Compost columnist. But let's put it to them anyway. Go ahead.
Easing renewing unemployment insurance, payroll tax cuts, infrastructure bank, do something about the mortgage problem, add aid to state and local governments.
Stop. You listen to this idiot? Are we looking at the same numbers as this clown? Didn't we just go through this phony stimulus crap? It not only doesn't work, it wasn't intended to work. It didn't go to these things. What is this infrastructure bank? What the hell is that? Another idea? Do something about the mortgage problem. Well, Bush blew about $160 billion on that. This idiot currently blew about $160 billion on it. How many more billions? Now Obama wants to take all these homes that the government now owns, thanks to all these government programs. I think there's like 250,000 of them. And now, you know what his next genius idea is? Now the United States federal government should become the biggest landlord on the face of the earth. Well, it already is. But even a bigger one. It should start renting them out. I mean, I feel like, this is Eastern Europe under the Soviet Empire.